The lingering Asuu strike, which has prompted the Nigeria Labour Congress to propose a nationwide solidarity protest on the 26th and 27th of July. But the federal government is saying the planned protest by NLC is illegal, describing it as an action based on self-interest and capable of stoking anarchy. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed says there is no dispute between the NLC as a body and the federal government. He wonders why the NLC, which is a member of a tripartite committee set up to resolve the disagreement between Asuu and the government, will now take sides in the matter. Lai Mohammed's concern was expressed at the end of this week's Federal Executive Council meeting, where contracts were approved for the Ministries of Aviation and Water Resources. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
President Muhammadu Buhari arrives to chair this week's Federal Executive Council meeting after the Salah break. At the end of the day, ministers briefed the press about their activity inside the council chamber. The Ministry of Aviation got approval for 2 memos presented at the council. But the minister was confronted with the threat by aviation unions to down tools in solidarity with the Academic Staff Union of Universities.
I'm really concerned about this if the aviation union will shut down in support of Asuu. I would say they have no need to. And I would say also that we should begin to look at civil aviation as a critical national enterprise, critical national security enterprise. It has all the implications. We should not contemplate or think about an aviation disaster. We should also think about the general activity of the economy of Nigeria without civil aviation.
The strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities has lingered for more than 5 months and has defied all solutions thrown at it. Despite Mr. President's worry and growing concern, the striking lecturers did not budge and do not seem ready to call off the strike until their demands are met.
I think you must first understand.
Here in the presidential villa, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, talks about his disappointment with the Nigeria Labour Congress over its planned National Day of Protest in support of Asuu. He says the planned protest is illegal.
NLC is supposed to be completely insulated from politics. Now, if you declare dispute with us, yes, we can go on strike. Even that one will depend on whether certain steps have been taken or not. But this particular NLC asking and mobilizing people to come out on strike between 26 and 27 is clearly unlawful.
The president had earlier ordered the education minister to ensure that the areas of disagreement between Asuu and the government were sorted out. Now the buck stops on the table of the Minister of Education, who will execute Mr. President's fresh directive to end the standoff. The 5-month-old strike has no doubt significantly affected the Nigerian educational system. Maybe the renewed vigor in the ongoing negotiations will bring the federal government closer to meeting the demands of Asuu and get students back to their classrooms. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.